Hello everybody, this is Kyrix. More This Week in Kyrix. This is for the week of Wednesday, April 29th, 2020, and we're recording it the same day. This is also the same day I recorded, quote-unquote, last week's episode, and see that to realize why this is looking like this. Last week's episode was very brief, and today we're going to get a little more in-depth on some of the new stuff I have. This is mostly stuff that I'm going to be doing for the channel in the near future. Now, something that's been looming overhead for a while that I've really needed to address and just haven't yet is I need to start getting back into the Shantae series so that I can get those commentated on and get them up on the channel. So the plan is in the very near future to whip up an emulator, play Shantae 1, and just get the footage and then go on the PS4 and get the other two games and so on. That's kind of an overarching theme in my head for a while. I have numerous new games. More DVDs than games, but I do have a lot of new games. And I'm actually going to sit up and look at them because some of these are being done for the channel, and I bought so much shit I don't remember what I bought. I'm not even kidding. Those movies. Yeah, I completed a lot of franchises, too. Like, I have Pacific Rim 1 and 2, the entire Transformers Michael Bay movie thing, including Bumblebee, which I don't think was him, but we're counting it anyway. And let's see here. Also, Star Trek Discovery, which I briefly mentioned before, but it's still worth mentioning. So, yeah, I have... Ah, there it is. So, I bought, on the Switch, I have the Mega Man Legends series, not Mega Man Legends, the Mega Man Anniversary Collection 1 and 2 for Blue Bomber Mega Man, as well as for X. So those are things that exist now. Bee Simulator is a game I will be running on my channel in the near future. It's very cute, very fun, very wholesome, and I like it. I bought Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. You may recall ages ago I started Ni no Kuni, and something made me stop, and by the time I wanted to do it again, I forgot the controls and never got around to it, so I'll be starting it over again. And I also have the Mega Man 0/ZX collection. Willow, stop it! You little shithead, get down! I was wondering what that noise is. She's pawing at the TV. But here's the big one, and I do mean the big one. I will be doing the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and I do mean franchise. And Willow... One moment. I'm sorry, Willow was being a shit, and then I dropped the laptop, so one moment. One moment. Anyway, I bought the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package. Just 10 games, well, 9 games and a movie. And yes, we will be doing the movie, and it will be of a different quality than the others because it will have to be recorded on this laptop rather than via the PS4 itself because, well, it's over an hour long and the PS4 can only do hour-long blocks. So that's a thing. But we're looking at Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, Rechain of Memories, 358 over 2 days, Recoded, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, Back Cover, Birth by Sleep, so on, you know, all this stuff. Whole frickin' franchise. And it'll be interesting because aside from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 99% of Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm going in blind. Because I got to the last boss of 2 and couldn't beat him. I beat Kingdom Hearts 1. I've seen Star play a little bit of, I think, Birth by Sleep? She played one of them where you had 3 different characters. And I saw bits and pieces of it, but I specifically wasn't paying attention because I knew someday I'd probably want to do a blind run of my own. So, that's a thing. And on top of that, on the PlayStation itself, I have numerous other games. Also, Blaster Master 0, 1, and 2. On the PlayStation itself, I recently got a hold of... I'm actually looking here as well. I mentioned Predator Hunting Grounds, Resident Evil Resistance, Resident Evil 3, which is done and uploaded and already airing by the time you see this. A game called Citadel Forged with Fire, which I'm going to play, but not for the channel. Far Cry Primal, which I might do for the channel. Ark Survival Evolved, which I almost certainly won't do for the channel, but I own it anyway. And I bought a couple other games. I actually deleted a bunch of games for space. Let's take a look here. Purchased. Anything fun? Actually, can I change these? Yeah, purchase date. Oh yeah, I own Kakarot now. That's a thing. And I got the Batman Return to Arkham series, which is Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I don't remember why, but I did. And there's a bunch of other games I own as well, like the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, the whole BioShock series. I own Goat Simulator? When did I get Goat Simulator? Let's see. Just flipping through some of these things. I might do Jurassic World Evolution again. Last of Us Remastered, because I tried to do Last of Us ages ago and didn't finish. You'll notice that's a theme of my channel. And there's just a bunch of other games that I've recently come into possession of. And I'm looking forward to doing them. Plus, I've been catching up on Discovery, been watching She-Ra. I'm now starting Season 3 later. On top of that, they finally got caught up on the dub. Not caught up, there's still several episodes behind. They finally started re-releasing the dub of My Hero Academia, so I'm getting caught up on that as it comes out. Been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube. Been arguing on the internet. And I actually missed several days of work. One of which was so stupid I have to talk about it. Okay, so the good news is I haven't been pointed for either of them because we currently have a system where the points aren't being ticked at all. So, one of the days, I actually missed 3 days, but one was excused. One of the days was I had just gotten my bike working, and I didn't get to sleep on time, and I just wasn't feeling it, and I'm like, you know what, no. For the first time since I started work, I'm taking a personal day, and I called off. And the second day, I can't remember what it was, but something kept me from going in, and I think it was me being sick, honestly. I think I was sick or something, or insomnia or some shit. Because I marked it as sick. I don't know. But the big one was the night before it had been thundering all day, thunderstorming. And like I've told people, I'm not coming in on a thunderstorm. Actually, that's what it was. It was a thunderstorm. So I didn't come in. Because it was pouring down, well, not pouring down, it was lightly raining and the wind was heavy, but there was thunder, and I've been grazed by lightning on a bike, and I'm not doing it again. So I called off that day. So the next day, not the next day, this is like a week later, but the next missed day, same thing, thunderstorm. This time I thought ahead. I called my friend, he came over, picked me up, took me to work. No big deal. Bike's on the roof, I'm thinking, okay, it'll die down eventually, and I'll ride my bike home. Worst case scenario, I'll have Reaper come pick me up. Well, Reaper couldn't come pick me up that night. But the rain had died down, so I'm thinking, okay, I bought a couple things, or I'm going to buy a couple things, get on my bike, ride home. Well, while I'm in line getting those things, rain again. I'm thinking, oh, fuck, I'm not risking this. So I put my bike back, get all my stuff, and Uber home. No big deal. Bike is left at work. That's going to be important in a couple minutes. Now, the following day, my friend was supposed to come pick me up again because it was supposed to rain even more. Turns out, didn't end up raining at all. Not a drop. So I figure, okay, he'll pick me up, except he doesn't. 11:30 rolls around, I text him, he's like, oh, shit, I forgot, I'm already at work. And of course, the night before, it didn't really occur to me to check with him. So you're probably thinking, well, Kyrix, just Uber to work. I couldn't, because my bank didn't properly track my purchases and basically let me overdraft. So I woke up $55 in the hole. Now, when I say this, I don't mean it tagged me for purchases. I mean it says, hey, your purchases have add up to put you in negative. If you don't fix this by tonight, you're going to get tagged. And by 6 o'clock, when the roommate woke up, I fixed that, but I had to call out. So that's why I missed that day. And so, yeah, anyway, there are plans for the channel. In the near future, like tonight, tomorrow, something, I'll do some more recording and such. But for the time being, I've just got to deal with some relaxing stuff. So this is another short episode. I will be getting Mountain Blade up and running again soon, to a point where I can actually start recording. But we're calling it here for now. Bye-bye, everybody.